Congressman Darrell Issa, Republican, California, joins us now. Congressman, you're on the House Foreign Affairs Committee. What is the Republican position on Biden's Israel visit?
Well, Stuart, doing the right thing after you've done the wrong thing should always be remembered as the right thing. The president going there, showing solidarity with our ally and saying the right things about the terrible atrocities of Hamas, Palestinian Jihad, and even Hezbollah, it's a good thing.
A good thing, but the visit has been really derailed by the hospital explosion and blame for it. The outcome is not what the president was hoping for, I suspect.
Well, Iran flipped the switch. They flipped the switch everywhere, including embassies around the world. It shows the power that they have and how emboldened they are by the bad policies of this administration that have let them gain money and gain back the ability to spread terror and to do what they've been doing since 1979.
It looks like a wider war is starting. Would you agree with that?
It's going to get worse before it gets better. If you're going to put the genie back in the bottle, you literally have to take the playbook of Ronald Reagan and not give an inch on anything when it comes to combating terrorism. Remember, Ronald Reagan sunk Iranian warships in the Persian Gulf because they tried to deter the ability of oil to flow. At the time he was denounced, but in reality it's the only thing that put the genie back in the bottle for a number of years.
Would you be comfortable seeing American forces firing shots in anger, either in the air or on the ground, if there's a second or third front opens against Israel? You comfortable with that?
I want to see our military doing everything it can to allow Israel to do what it needs to do and to secure a Lebanon that is free of Hezbollah. We have to engage in this area. And Stuart, this is one of those times in which many of the things being done, the movement of ships and so on, sends the right message. Israel doesn't need our boots on the ground. It does need the protective missiles and rockets, the Iron Dome support, the support for Patriot missiles. It needs that right now more than ever. And by the way, so does Ukraine. And if we're not careful, so will every embassy.
Okay, let's turn to the Speaker's vote. Jim Jordan failed to get enough votes yesterday. We got another vote at about 11 o'clock Eastern this morning. If you're not careful, Congressman, if the Republicans are not careful, the Democrats will elect a Speaker, and they will exact a nasty price. You got to get this done.
We've got to get it done, but anytime you get 96% and it's a failing grade, it's a pretty tough one to meet. You know, Speaker McCarthy had 96 and got a failing grade. Quite candidly, it's over 90% for Jim Jordan, and it's time for all of us to swallow our pride and go with give an A to someone that gets 90 or 91% and not give it as a failing grade. We've got a standard that cannot be met by anybody, not even you, Stuart, and we love you. We'd love to have you as our speaker, but we have to accept that 90% is a very good grade and move on. And my hope is we'll do it today. I certainly know we're going to move up. If it's not enough, I think Jim Jordan is somebody who was a statewide and a national figure in wrestling. I think he'll go another round.
Okay, Congressman, we're out of time. We will talk to you again real soon, and that's a promise. Darrell Issa, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Stuart.
Yes, sir.